Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 22 of the April Daily Draw. So as we start a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, and today we will go there. And our card here is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Do we feel restricted? Maybe we're feeling a bit restricted. We can't move as freely as what we would like. Sometimes we feel that. There are things we feel as if literally, there are things we want to do, there are ideas we want to put into to motion. There are things we want to communicate to people, but we feel as if we've literally got our hands tied behind our back. And she's also blindfolded. And she can't see a way out. So that holds, sometimes we can't see a way out of it. And that holds us in place because we can't see a way to move forward. So it almost, holds us in place and restricts our movement, and we can't move forward. We feel we can't even move anywhere. We're surrounded by thoughts and things being said and our ideas and our thoughts and different things surrounding us are like holding us in place. But really, there is a way. I mean, she could just walk between these swords if she could see her position. So it's about seeing our situation in a new light, seeing it as it is and not the way that we believe it to be. Changing our view and perspective. She can even free herself from those bonds if she could just but see how to do that. She could use one of the swords to cut the rope. But she feels that she can't remove the blindfold because her hands are held in place. But how effectively is she actually held in place? She could, I believe, actually pull her hand out. Or, as I say, she could cut the cord there on if she was careful with the swords. I mean, yes, she can get cut on the edge. Yes, she could. But the point is the points of the swords are all in the ground around her. So if she's careful, she's not gonna be impaled on any of the swords. But it's like she can't see what the situation is. We can see it from an outside point of view, and that may be the key. Maybe we need an objective viewpoint from maybe someone else that can see the situation a bit more clearly than we can, and will help at least remove the blindfold from our eyes so that we can see the situation as it is, and as I say, and not how we believe it to be. Sometimes we can be held in restriction and paralyze our movement forward by our own beliefs about the situation and ourselves. The restricting beliefs that we have in our minds that we surround ourselves with, and it's those that are holding us in place. And we need to break free of those. And leave those restricting thoughts behind, but we feel unable to get out from the midst of them because of our lack of sight and our feeling that we can't move, and we're feeling as if we're tied up, that we've got that restricted movement. But somebody can come and help us be free and to show us how to emerge from those thoughts and free ourselves from the restriction. Because once she gets out from amidst those thoughts, she's got a wide open space, freedom of movement, and then she can move and go as freely as she pleases. It's getting out from the midst of these swords, which represent the thoughts and ideas and beliefs that we have, and the things that people say to us and about us, and the beliefs that we take on board from them as well, from other people, the communications that other people give to us, that we take it on board, and we're just seem to be immobilized by them, intimidated by them, blinded by them, and held in place by them. We need a new perspective, a new sense or vision and belief that will help us to remove the blindfold and to help us to see the way to emerge from these thoughts. And as I say, sometimes it's like we can see her position more clearly than she can. Sometimes, not always, we can do it for ourselves sometimes, but sometimes it's handy to just, to let someone else relate to us what they see as the situation, which can be very different to how we perceive it to be. And if we begin to take that on board, then that can metaphorically help remove the blindfold so that we can see for ourselves what our true nature is, what our true situation is, so that we can begin to be free. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Mountains, stand your ground, be firm in your position. Sometimes these thoughts come and put the doubts in our mind and almost compel us to give up. But maybe we need to be more resolved, more strong, get that inner strength to stand our ground, to change the way that we think, and to use that strength to break free from those restricting beliefs. Okay, so that is today's reading. I'll be back tomorrow with day 23. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.